Done. Hello guys, hi again. My name is Alok Pandey and I am from India. When I go live and when I am teaching somebody and trying to make them understand like English, I'm getting question from all over the world. There are around more than 60,000 people. They most of English learner, they are confused. They try to ask the question somewhere from base, somewhere from middle of level, and somewhere from upper level of intermediate. So sometimes I try my best to make them understand like what is the English and how you can do the better to learn that. But today I just combined all those questions and I try to give some sense that can bring all those results and outcome what they are trying to know about English. Like many of people, they wanted to know what is English, how can I improve my English, and what is the main part and main and a component and main fundamental main factors that we should go through to get the deep knowledge of English. So today I didn't make more late or delay. I just make a small video. Just I'm recording this to combine that all sense and give the good result, so that all of you will get to know very easily like yes, this was the very simple thing and we were trying to find here and there, somewhere from grammar, somewhere from YouTube, somewhere from any resource. So no, let's see what actually I have done. One small exercise using some whiteboard. That board has been written by my 7-year-old son. He has written that all things on my behalf, and he have some made he's he's very desired to draw or make some art on this board. So he had this, and this has been written by him itself. So now you can see, understand English, understand English. Yes, this was the main part. The more people they are struggling to know like what is that component that we have to learn. So guys, understand this. You must be knowing about home. So we have correlated your English with home so that it will get into your mind very quickly. So yes, understand this. When we dream or we think to make a home, or somebody is making a building a good home, so what is the component and factor that required to make a good home? So we start from soil. We go from very base level. So when we have to make the home, so we'll have to go through from down from base to the final. So soil is being collected, and by the soil the brick is formed. Bricks is formed means brick is made from soil, the good quality of soil. Yes, and by using brick we prepare wall, right? We prepare wall, and making wall final, on final stage we make the home. There are so many or more factor involved, but this is the no basically, or this is the main logic to build a home. Likewise here we come to see, we start from letter, alphabet letter. We I am basically trying to give a very base level to up to the English. We start from later. I believe most of people have covered these things from a school time or childhood subject. We form sentence. Some more thing comes in between that, but I am taking it very easily. So then we form the sentence, go through grammar. So by coming here we are sure like yes, now we are at the level to understand the English, what is English, and how we have to write, how we have to read, how we have to make paragraph, etc., etc. So by knowing this we are here at grammar. And now if we have finished this grammar, now we come to the English. Yeah, so what is English basically? To knowing these all simple things, this is simple but this takes a long time to understand these all things. So when you complete these all part, then you comes to the English. So by knowing this, you are very well knowledgeable. You get to know what is the English, what is the home, what is the English you are knowing now. Now come to the next level. Most of people, if you are able to come here by following this thing, now the next level is like I am trying to give some sense. We have make home. Now after making home, there are so many things like interior, outside, making some decoration, making the good shape, some painting and some design, that is all only to make that house very lucrative, very famous and very good appearance. That is called facade, like. So likewise, if you came here, now you have to practice to make your pronunciation, like to painting the home for its appearance, like to knowing the pronunciation, to pronounce the English correctly, making the sound what you speak. There is some standard, like there is some standard paint or something, that if you go to the professional, they will tell you how to paint, which paint will suitable, which color you can use inside, which color you will use outside. Likewise, this has some standard. When you start at upper level, now you are there almost to know the correct pronunciation, and then after completing these all things, now comes the parts of accent. Yes, so somehow by here you have captured 80% knowledge of English. This all comes under passive English. Now you have to be active, and to be active, you will have to go through speaking. Yes, you have to open mouth, speaking loudly, and doing so. Now you are decorating your home, you are making your sentence by speaking. You are making all your interior, your strength, how to speak. Now you are on the level. Now you have to start to speaking. Home is ready, but still you can anyhow manage to be inside. But when you make all the floor well by tiles, making kitchen and making all those things that is required to make a standard level, you will have to go through all those things. Likewise, up to here you can manage, like English. But if you have to make good things to speak, to make interaction with other people, you'll have to think about pronunciation, about speaking style, about accent. So this is the main fundamental that you have to understand. If you understand this, you will forget to think later, like what we have to do to become a very knowledgeable in English. So this is how I thought to give you today's sense, so that you can correlate your strength, you can correlate with home system to English system, and later on you can enjoy your English. So guys, this is what I wanted to give some sense, give some knowledge. So make focus, be focused on this thing, you will get all those things. Bye bye, thanks for watching. If you have any question, please write something in my YouTube box, so that may excited me to bring more such videos that will give you more strength in. Thank you, bye bye, take care.